fake Jews, Amalek. We know who you are. We know who you are. We know who you are. Revelations 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
Right. We Israel and that's it. We don't need no cosigner. We authentic, y'all counterfeit like Dollar General panty lines. We wear afro and not no small hats, and I nut swing like them ball bats. Judas Maccabees with an ass jaw. Loudest trumpets when I sound off. Busting a spiritual sawed off. Break the book out, you get hauled off. Keep that pork, my nigga. We don't eat no hog mouth. Keep that pork, my nigga. We don't eat no hog mouth. Revelation 3 and 9. Heard about y'all synagogue. Heard about y'all reputation. All y'all do is steal and rob. All y'all do is mass murder. All y'all do is kill shit. Cat out of bed on your Amalek. You've been declared illegitimate. Yeah. Judah Maccabee with an ass jaw. 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 Full tribe, baby. Order my kills a dick. Full tribe. Israel in the house. Yeah. It's Judah Maccabee, baby. In the flesh. We bringing the heat. Yes, Order my kills a dick. Too low. We in the house.
House, baby. Yeah. Y'all better get it together. The time running out. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. But we ain't got long, Israel. Cause in the end, we win. But check this though. John, chapter 4, verse 22. Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship. For salvation is of the Jews.
A lot of people got the Messiah, the Master coming back as this guy who's going to love everybody and rapture everybody off to heaven. That's not true. That's not the teaching of the Bible. The Bible says, that he does judge and make work.
All praises to the Father and His Son, the creator of the universe. Yeah, the giver of the laws and commandments, crucified for the sins of the whole earth. But y'all don't pay him no mind, y'all don't pay him no homage. I ain't tripping on him, y'all don't love him. Y'all too busy worshiping other guys, Christmas, Easter, Valentine, yeah, y'all love sin. And these pastors ain't no help, they done closed up the doors to the kingdom. Matthew 23 and 13, tell me y'all some hypocrites, y'all ain't even getting in the kingdom. And that's real, I've been walking with the word, trying to get to know the word. Another word, I've been reading script. And come to find out, it's a different story when you understand the manuscript. It is false doctrines, all lies. Is it? Like going to heaven when we die. What else? Like eating catfish and pork rinds. That's abomination in the Lord's eyes. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures, and you better do it before He return. Cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. Nah, kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to set the record straight. Come on, He coming back to pass judgment. Yeah, cause He ain't coming back to shake hands. He ain't kissing and hugging. No, He coming back to clear the controversy. He coming back to pass judgment. 7 trumpets, 7 vows. Right after Jacob see his trouble, it's coming. He said the whole world gon' bow. Whether you hate him or you love him, it's coming. You got a war, you ain't keeping this commandment, you gon' perish when he come back with his army and the sword. Judgment has been handed down to him from the Father, and the title has been given Lord of all lords. You've been worshiping in vain though, cause you don't really know him like you claim so. At the day of judgment, he gon' tell you he don't know you either. And to the lake of fires, where you gon' go? All you heathens and you Edomites. Yeah, Babylon gon' die that night. Talking takeover, full overthrow. The man of sin, he gon' burn slow. What you know about blood up to the horse's bridle? He gon' call all the fowls of the earth to come feast on the dead bodies, laying every word. You can read it, you been sinning, you ain't gon' be spared. I've been reading, you should get prepared. Yeah, I've been reading, baby, you should be scared. If you thinking the Messiah is a white boy with blue eyes and blonde hair, that's deception at its highest. He gon' judge you with the highest when you kick against the laws and the commandments. That's the covenant, I'm standing on it. 10 toes down, and no use in playing on it. You gotta unlearn and relearn everything that you did learn about the Most High God of these scriptures. And you better do it before he return, cause he ain't coming back to shake hands.
It is the most corrupt nation that I have ever covered. I've been there 25 years ago, and I've been there as recently as last year. Fine. So what? 35 years old. That's what that nation is. Now here's America, 226 years old. You love democracy, but there in Africa, you're trying to force these people into a system of government that you just have accepted. 30 years ago, black folk got the right to vote. You're not in any moral position to tell anybody how corrupt they are. You should be quiet and let those of us who know our people go there and help them get out of that condition. But America should keep her mouth shut wherever there's a corrupt regime, as much hell as America has raised on the earth. No, I will not allow America or you, Mr. Wallace, to condemn them as the most corrupt nation on earth when you have spilled the blood of human beings. Has Nigeria dropped an atomic bomb and killed people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Have they killed off millions of Native Americans? How dare you put yourself in that position as a moral judge? I think you should keep quiet, because with that much blood on America's hands, you have no right to speak. I will speak because I don't have that blood on my hand. Yes, there's corruption there. Yes, there's mismanagement of resources. Yes, there is abuse. There's abuse in every nation on earth, including this one. So let's not play holy to moralize on them. Let's help them. I'm not moralizing. I'm asking a question, and I got an answer.
Why would you put it as the most corrupt regime in the world? That doesn't make sense.
Can you think of one more corrupt?
Yeah, I'm living in one. I'm living in one.
Oh yeah, what's up, family? Hey, we in the building. Yes, sir, along with my brother Stephen Israel.
Shalom, shalom, family.
Yes, sir, we in the building. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All praises, honor, and glory to the Most High Yah. It is only begotten Son, Yeshua HaMashiach. Hallelujah. We in the building, Hebrew.
To the 12
In
tribes scattered worldwide to the four corners of the earth.
That's right.
Hey, Hebrew, let me say this, man.
Go on, talk to us.
Man, it's good to be in the presence of the Most High, man.
What?
Hey, it's good to be on top of the dirt, and the dirt ain't on top of us. Hey, we got the family in the chat. They already chatting, man. They ready to go.
Man, we on DEFCON 1 in the black community, Hebrew.
Man, bro, ain't it bad, bro?
It's DEFCON 1.
Man.
We moving the goalposts. We on high alert. Readiness. Anything can pop off at any minute. DEFCON
Hey, man,
1.
bro, have you noticed how they done kicked this democratic political machine into overdrive like they do every 4 years?
Hey, don't you see that it's the same playbook back in 2022, 2021 when they was running, when Joe Biden was running in the beginning with George Floyd? 2020, don't you see? Yeah, 2020. Don't you see the same playbook being reactivated?
Bruh, not only in 2020, 2016,
What? Talk
2012,
Talk to us, Hebrew.
2008,
We in high alert.
2004.
Huh.
Hebrew, look, this the thing.
16,
Every
19.
every 4 years, they bring out they race propaganda machine
Mm-hmm.
and they play the race card to activate the emotions and the senseless actions of the Israelites in this country. And the sad thing about it is they got their puppet. And boy, they can push that machine. Boy, them bootleg Negro know they can push, boy.
We on high alert, Hebrew, because it's going down. It's a fever pitch atmosphere, Hebrew. You can taste the sulfur in the air, and these devils are stirring it up. They stirring it up. You hear me?
Hebrew, have you ever saw, hey, can you pull up a video of some Clydesdale horses pulling a sled? Can you do that? I need that
Shoot.
visual. I need that visual right now for what I'm about to say. Put in Clydesdale horses pulling sleds. Put that in. I know that wasn't one of the videos that we got
Ain't no
set up
problem.
for the lesson, but I want to use this. I want to use this as a visual. I want to use this as a teaching tool right quick because this is what the boule in the black community do to our people every year for the propaganda political machine. They don't do it to help our people, Hebrew. They do it to help their bottom line. They do it to help their pockets. I was watching Roly Poly yesterday, and I got so mad at the lies that
Uh-oh.
dude was telling our people. He was on Steve Harvey Morning Show, and they had
What?
that boule
Roly
Negro
poly?
on there. They had Roly Poly on there, and this Negro neglected all of the bad stuff that has happened to our people up under the Kamala and Biden ticket. He neglected the food prices that we suffering up under. He neglected the gas prices. He neglected the police homicides. He neglected the wars that's being waged on these innocent people in these other countries. He neglected the
Mm.
wars in Africa. He neglected the oppression of his own, of her own people and his own people, Roly Poly, to push that democratic political machine that sled. Show that Hebrew. Go ahead. Make it full
You
screen.
don't want to miss out on this. We actually had enough snow to go sledding, so we hooked up the guides to our sleds and gave it another go around. If you've ever seen this done, then you'll definitely want to try it because it's such a blast. Anyway, we tacked up our Clydes, and you can't do it without jingle bells, so we strapped those on. The kids could not wait to get on those sleds. They were so excited. And the Clydes got off to a really good start, but then they got more and more excited and had more and more fun. And it was my turn to drive, and my nephew was in the back sled. And we had actually a runaway. He got out of control, and I was trying to hang on really hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I wanted one of those competition sleds. They have these competition sleds, and they have tons and tons on them. And they hook these horses up to them and they pull them. But this is what these people do every 4 years in the boule. They pull that democratic sled. They don't care how much they neglect Israelites. They don't care how much we suffer up under those people. They getting that check every 4 years. The millions of dollars that they funnel into their pockets.
And Hebrew, they don't care that we gonna suffer for the next 4 years up
Oh
under up
no.
under that ticket. Even though we in captivity, we up under the curses of Deuteronomy 28. We are all that go without being said. But the point that I'm making is it's worse up under some than it is up under others. Even though these self-righteous Hebrews, they probably don't want to say the same, but I'll say it. It's worse up under some than it is others. And the Most High said he'll give us a little sanctuary in our captivity. But Hebrew, these demon cracks, they are the enemy of God's people.
Republicans too.
They are the enemy of God's people.
Mm-hmm.
We not okay. Let's make that statement. Let's go ahead and make that disclaimer. We don't subscribe to any political party. We do not subscribe to any other nation being over us, ruling over us. We don't vote. We don't participate in this political machine.
That's right.
We didn't. We don't promote any violence against any Democratic Party, race, creed, sex, or color. We're not using these videos to say that they are factual in any way. These videos are being used for entertainment purposes only. You take what you take from it, and then you decide if you believe it or not. Because, hey, who are we? We just humble servants of the Most High. Bringing the information out to present it before you. That's all. Go ahead, Hebrew.
That's right, Hebrew. So we got this first video up here. So this first video you see on the screen, Hebrew. Tell the people what we about to see. We're gonna lay this thing down. I want you to tell them what you told me, what the Spirit of the Most High put on you this morning.
Well, I was dealing with it. Me and my son was actually talking about this yesterday, and the Most High gave it to me in the spirit realm, and the Most High was like, you see that machine, you see it in operation, because I watched the BET Awards, Hebrew, and I saw the writing on the wall.
You saw the handwriting on the wall.
I saw the writing on the wall. I saw Taraji P. Henson do that skit with this lady right here, with this man, this black man hating demon crack
Camellia Harris.
that our oppressors have used against our men to incarcerate us, to tear our families apart, and to murder our children in the womb. She is the #1 politician that pushes for abortions in the black community. Not only do she push for abortions, she specifically pushed for them in the black community.
And she ain't even black, but they
And
want to
she's
call
not
her
even a black woman.
Ooh.
And because she graduated from a HBCU and she's a part of a sorority, they are using her to create an open, obvious enemy for the Trump supporters, the fanatical, murderous, homicidal, suicidal supporters of Donald Trump. Listen to me well, my sisters. Y'all listen to me. And y'all know how Brother Stephen is. I love my sisters. I'm not a woman basher, but I will tell you the truth. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all are being used and set up to take the downfall if Donald Trump loses this election. They're using Kamala Harris to be the face to oppose the Trump nation. Y'all listen to me carefully. If Donald Trump loses this election, all of his supporters are going to point their fingers at the black woman. I'm telling y'all now. They've taken these sororities and they have made those sororities, these black sorority sisters, the face and the opposition of the Donald Trump nation. They put y'all out in the front and said that y'all went in 24 hours and y'all went into action and put all of these millions of dollars together to support Kamala Harris's Democratic campaign. And I'm telling y'all, if Donald Trump lose this election, y'all gonna be the face of it. And y'all gonna be the targets of all of his supporters. Now we gonna use these videos to paint a picture through the spirit of the Most High. We're gonna use these videos to show y'all what their agenda is. They've separated you from your men for a reason. They've pushed for you to have women's rights, medical rights, to have control over your body for a reason. They want you to murder your children. They want you to hate your man. They want you in the house alone.
Mm-hmm.
And when he don't win this election, all of our sisters that we love so much that don't have a man at home to protect your house, when these people come after you, who gonna be there to help you? Who gonna be there to support you? They want you single, helpless, and ignorant. And we're gonna use these videos to paint a picture for y'all. And I want y'all to see this. To the sisters that's gonna watch this video later, all across the world, whoever might get their hands on this video, we want y'all to see how they setting our sisters up. They setting y'all up to be victims.
We love y'all. We love our sisters. But whether Donald Trump win or lose, you are a target. And it's easy to spot a black sorority sister out because you got it all over your car tags. What sorority you belong to? It's all the stickers on your car. Tag in the front, tag in the back. They already taking inventory on who you are, whether we win or lose. Well, whether the Democrat win or lose, not if we win or lose. But sisters, y'all got to be on y'all. This DEFCON 1. DEFCON 1, it means we on high alert and readiness. So we're gonna play the video.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. Come on now, Kamala, you ain't out in no damn streets. Stop. She got real down home, didn't she?
Tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they're not like us. No, they not. There's a full-on attack on our fundamental freedom.
So now to connect more with the urban people and the youth. You don't speak English correctly. They not like us. They're not like us. Oh my God. Listen, stuff like this, it's cringe, it's hilarious, it's sad, and it's angering all at the same time. Okay? Black people know how to speak proper English. Okay? It's okay to use proper English when you're speaking to us. You don't have to, hey, you know what I mean? You ain't got to do that stuff to connect with us. All you need to do is be real. Oh my God.
The freedom to vote. Yep. The freedom to love who you love. The freedom to be safe from gun violence. The freedom for...
How much to try to get paid for this? She must be running low on funds. There is no way you could have got me to do this.
a woman to make decisions about her own body, not having her government tell her what to do.
No, you need to make decisions about your body and the life growing inside of you. That's two bodies. Always remember that. Two bodies, two lives.
Out here trying to take away Pride, Plan B, and Planned Parenthood, but protecting.
And look up how Planned Parenthood was made, who it was made to exterminate, and tell me, black folk, if you
Hey,
These
Hebrew.
folks think we stupid. These people think.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk about it.
You Planned Parenthood, Taraji? Really? When Margaret B. Sanger was the head founder of that organization, and she hated Negroes, she hated black people. What they see? They think we are so damn stupid.
Hey, I knew you were gonna like that, Mike. Hey, and let me say this too, Hebrew. Now, do you remember just last year, Taraji P. Henson had a breakdown on live television, and she was talking about how white people or the industry people, the small hats, were taking advantage of black actresses, and she was all for this black power movement when it was affecting her, right? But now, since she did that, she's broken into the inner circle now. Now, for all of the black people that supported her and had her back because we feel sorry for her for the way she was being done, because at the end of the day, that's still our sister. But once she did that and we supported her, and she got what she had been wanting the whole time, now she got it. She hosting the BET Awards. She doing a skit with the Vice President of the United States. She getting into her what? Bag. She getting to the bag now. Because that's what she had a nervous, that's what she had a breakdown about. She wanted to get to the bag.
Her God was leaving her bank accounts.
That's right.
She needed her. Let's go with it. Go. Let's go.
But,
What you going with it, Hebrew?
But now, Hebrew, that she's getting to her bag, she's pushing their agenda on the same people that had love, admiration, and respect for her to support her. Now she want to tell our women, kill your babies. Planned Parenthood. You need control of your own body to make your own decisions. See, that goes to show
25.
you. That go to show you, Hebrew, that people like her, they not really with us. But they use
She can't
us.
be trusted.
Right. They use us to get where they want to go, and then as soon as they get to the bag, they gonna throw us under the bus. We got to be mindful of that, Hebrew. But go ahead.
That's right. All right.
you can continue to support Planned Parenthood.
Pistols. If you ask me, they pushing the wrong V's.
Pushing the wrong piece. Man, yo, listen. This is bad. This is a really bad commercial, man. I can't believe they put it out. It looks like a Saturday Night Live skit. It does. I mean, oh my God. See, now this is what I was talking about, how I told y'all, you know, I don't really get into politics like that. It's just been in the past few years that I have, because you guys have wanted me to check stuff out. You saw how fake that was. You saw how bad that was, right? At least in Hollywood, they being fake for real because it's all acting, performances, movies, television shows, it's all acting. It's all fakery to entertain you. That is supposed to get you to support the Democratic Party and Kamala Harris, correct? I'd be sitting there like, are you serious? Are you serious? That reminds me of that when all those politicians went with the kente cloth and kneeled and everything. I can't. You're making me talk like a middle-aged white woman. I can't with this. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought, though. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this,
Hebrew.
make sure.
All right, Hebrew. Now, did you just hear what that brother just said, Hebrew? He said that they used this skit, they used this commercial to push Kamala Harris, right? Okay.
Right.
Now let's keep this all in perspective. Up until this point, people kind of knew that something was going on with Joe Biden, but they kept it hid. They kept it a secret. But they knew that they was putting their agenda into action.
That's right.
And it's nothing wrong with our sisters having good jobs. They work hard for their education and to be successful. But in the order of the Most High is
All right, Hebrew, you must have a phone call to knock you off. Yeah, brothers and sisters. So get this video to your loved ones that are stuck in the matrix. They are using our pain to stimulate and to energize the black people to go get out there and vote. But at the same time, we're being sacrificed for the agenda of the Democratic Party. Where they use the pain of our slain sister Sonya to, they're going to use that. And then, the Democrats going to use that pain. It's the same playbook back in 2020, when Joe Biden was running. And Donald Trump say that he was going to exonerate that cop that killed Sonya if he get to be president. Y'all see? Don't y'all see? They using this to energize to energize both parties. All right, bro. I guess trying to get your headset connected.
yeah,
There you go.
these damn devils, they trying to knock me off. They keep calling my phone. But what I was saying was, Hebrew, this was the foundation for what they were working up to, right? They was working up to
Right.
counseling Biden and pushing Kamala Harris. They want to push Kamala Harris because she's the next phase of their agenda. Okay? They've already separated our families. They've already brainwashed our women to hate their men. They've already taken the fathers out of the home. They've already turned our children into murderers and demons. They've already turned our children into dummies and uneducated fools. But now they got to kick in the next phase. Now they fixing to put the woman over the man completely and to put our community into complete disarray, to never be able to reconstruct the family according to the word of God, right?
Right.
Now they
Absolutely right.
they plan is coming into fruition. Their plan is coming into fruition, Hebrew.
That's right.
They
And they gonna milk this. Hey, this election, they gonna milk this for all this work at the expense of the black woman, because the black women, they said back in 2020, Hebrew, was the reason why Joe Biden got in office, because the black women showed up to vote. Then they turn around and demonize black men because we didn't show up to vote for Joe Biden. You remember that?
Yeah, you ain't black.
So yeah. So now that the Democratic guy, okay, we got black women, we got this. We need to push this agenda to the full, let's put this to the forefront now. Let's push them out there to the forefront. Let's push Kamala out there to the forefront to push our agenda. But while they got her out on the forefront, what we need to look at, who's the puppet master behind this. And this is what black people is not don't think about. All they thinking about, we can't let Trump get in there. That's all they know. But we trying to educate our people. This is a political scheme to spearhead Democrats, and the right, both sides of the party are racist. This is they plan to desecrate the black family once and for all. Go ahead, Hebrew. You still there, brother Stephen? Okay, it just stopped. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, but shalom to everybody in the chat. Wait till my brother come back, see which way he want to go with this video. So, like I said, man, look, y'all. I know y'all not gonna fall for the okie doke, but to our people that don't know, that put their trust in politics, that put their trust in America and her policies, it's a game, it's a skit, it's an agenda, and whether the Democrats win or lose, it's still gonna be black people's fault. America need a punching bag. It's just like a drunk man when he come home. Who does he take his anger out on? The dog and the woman and the kids. That's his punching bag. That's his release mechanism. Is punching on this woman, punching on the kid, kicking the dog. Same thing with these Democrats. Same thing with the Republicans. We gonna be the target. Already the target. All right. Let me play this video till Stephen come back. So the name of this video, Joe Biden most awkward gaffes of 2024.
But in America, we resolve our differences at the battle box. The only thing age does is help you with it, creates a little bit of wisdom if you pay attention. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more border patrol and more asylum officers.
Excuse me, family. I don't know if my internet lagging today. Let me try this. Hold on, y'all. Y'all forget your little brother. Okay, Stephen just came back. Let's start it over. Maybe it'll stop lagging. You there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. That was my job. I had to get that call. Okay,
All
yeah,
right, bro.
that was my job. I had to get that one. But
Yeah, ain't no problem.
what I was saying, Hebrew, I got a script. I wanted to read the script before we started that.
All right, go ahead.
First Maccabees chapter 8 and verse 15, and it reads, moreover, how they had made for themselves a senate house wherein 320 men sat in council daily, consulting always for the people, to the end they might be well ordered. And Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as dealt, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. So Hebrew, this is the democracy that the scripture was talking about, Hebrew. See, the Most High knew how Esau was going to run this political machine. See, he already knew it, bro. These people operate just like the Most High said they were going to operate.
Right, Hebrew.
This is the oppression. This is the captivity. See, the Most High knew that we was going to be living under these conditions, Hebrew.
That's right.
But what we got to do as a people, as a nation of people, we gotta break the cycle, bro. Like, man, damn, man, how long we gonna keep falling for the same damn trick, bro? I know we in captivity. I know we in captivity, man, but damn. You gotta wake up sometime.
Well,
If you can, man, I tell you what, let's let it play out. Play the video, man. Cause I'm finna say too much. Play the video.
Man, dude, hey, say what you need to say.
But in America, we resolve our differences at the battle box. The only thing age does is help you with it. Creates a little bit of wisdom if you pay attention. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more border patrol and more asylum officers. This is the Biden family. You got to sing happy birthday on the birthday. Yeah. So happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I know I'm not a young man. State the obvious. Well, I know. Folks, how are you? Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare, it was a bad episode. No indication of any serious condition. I was exhausted. Hey, everybody. Good evening. Let me say a few things before I take your questions. That's
Your memory has gotten worse, Mr. President.
My memory has not gotten. My memory is fine. My memory. Take a look at what I've done since I become president. Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president. As you know, initially, the president of Mexico, Sisi, did not want to open up the gate to allow humanitarian material to get in. And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. We're going to beat President Putin. Come on, folks. I've been thoroughly briefed by all the agencies in the federal government as to the situation, based on what we know now. I have, if tomorrow, if we had a circumstance where there was a lineup and I hadn't inherited what I did and we just moved things along. Anyway, thankfully, former Trump is not seriously injured. I spoke with him last night. I'm grateful. He's doing well, and Jill and I keep him and his family in our prayers.
No need to escalate.
Mr. President, any response to that?
Jay. Trump.
Mr. President, how do you feel? How do you feel?
All right. This is a great stop here.
No, I know we ordered it.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a damn shame before the Most High to be a leader of the free world and can't put a sentence together because you too doggone old. Lord have mercy. Now I told you behind the scene, don't you see how the Most High got a sense of humor? He said, "I'm gonna put a people over you that are no people at all." Any nation will have common sense. They got common sense to sit their leader down if he can't put sentences together. I'm just saying, it's just a dog and pony show. Go ahead, Stephen. What you got, Hebrew?
Okay. The purpose for that video is to show, Hebrew. We started out with the video of Kamala Harris and Taraji P. Henson. They were laying the platform to move this guy out of the way. It's a reason why they allowed the camera to catch these moments, right? Where this dude is senile. Right. He can't put a sentence together. He can't focus for longer than 30 seconds. He'll just wander off. Bro, you see how he just walked off the camera? He just walked out. They had to go get him. He don't know where he at. They was ushering him out to move her in. When they elected him, they already knew he was in this state, Hebrew. They knew he was in this state right here in the beginning. But the whole plan was to usher Kamala Harris in. Because they want disorder, they want chaos, they want disarray. And they know if they put a woman in the presidency, every nation around this world is going to disrespect America. America will be looked at like one big homosexual. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. Like one big LGBTQ person. No free world, successful, free nation is ran by a woman, Hebrew. Even with the other nations, you've never really saw a woman run a successful country. And I know some people probably want to pull Cleopatra and some of those women out of the history from back in history. But if you look at the regimes that they was over, Hebrew, look at how they ended. They want that woman in there so they can use her to be a martyr for the black women in America. To say, see there, we independent now. We over our men now. Our men ain't ish. We don't need no man. All we need them for, I heard a woman say the other day, only thing we need men for is sperm. We don't need you in the home. This is the reason why they murdering our babies. Our children are monsters. And this agenda that they're pushing forward is to further eradicate the Israelite men, women, and children in this country, to reduce us back to slaves, Hebrew. See, that's where this is going. And they using people like Roly Poly, Jesse Jackson, and all of these people in these black caucus leaders. They using these people to push an agenda for their own detriment, bro.
That's right.
4 years ago when they put Biden in office, they knew that they was going to implement this plan to make Kamala Harris the president of the United States, Hebrew. These people didn't just happen. How in the hell do you raise over $80 million in 24 hours? How?
That's how much they raised?
Over $80 million in 24 hours for her campaign.
Black people did that?
Yeah, right. They gonna say we did it. Yeah, they gonna say black people did it. Yeah, they gonna say we did it. You know why? That way, if Trump lose that election, who they anger gonna be targeted towards? Who
Black
they
people.
frustrations gonna be taken out on?
Black people.
But I'm gonna tell you something that the other nations of people know. They know our men ain't supporting this garbage. That's the reason why they pushing our sisters out front. Listen to me, sisters, black women, listen. They are trying to get you murdered. They are trying to put your family and your life in danger. They want these people to eradicate us. They want this civil war. They want a civil war. And because
that's what they want.
It used to be a black and white thing. But see, white people have gotten so angry and frustrated with their government that the anger has started being geared toward the government and not black people. They got to get it back where they want it at. They got to get it back between black and white. Because right now it's white and white. So they using Kamala Harris to switch the narrative back to white people hating black people. White people wanting to kill black people. White people angry at us. And particularly our women. Don't fall for this trick, family. I'm telling y'all what they doing. Please listen to me. Please. Sisters, they setting y'all up to be a target for the white supremacists. Because the white men, they know it's not us. They know it's not black men. They know we not finna give y'all our damn money. They know we not doing that. That's why they using y'all as puppets. But go ahead, Hebrew.
Shalom, Warriors. How you doing, Hebrew?
All right, all right. Trucking along. Shalom, family.
Yes, sir. You got any spill on that,
Shalom,
Hebrew?
Hebrew.
No, I'm just soaking it in. I just saw y'all online.
All right, Hebrew. All right. This the one you want, Brother Stephen? This the video we want?
Yeah, yeah. Play that one next.
All right. All right, y'all. I'm finna play this one.
It's neutral.
I knew you were still there. You're not going anywhere, Joe.
I'm watching you, kid. I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe.
Play it
We
again,
love Joe and
Hebrew.
Jill. We really do. They truly are like family to us. And we do. Everybody here does.
It's neutral.
I knew you were still there. You're not going anywhere, Joe.
I'm watching you, kid. I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe.
One more time, Hebrew.
We love Joe and Jill. We really do. They truly are like family to us. And we do. Everybody here does.
It's neutral.
I knew you were still there. You're not going anywhere, Joe.
I'm watching you, kid. I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe.
All right, Hebrew.
We love Joe
Is that a
and Jill.
fake? Is that a fake
We
voice?
really do.
Is that AI?
No, that's not AI.
That's
But
that's Joe Biden.
he on the phone.
I'm talking about Kamala. Who was she on the phone with?
She had a press conference. They had Joe Biden on the phone.
Yeah, his voice sounded a little bit off to me though. Maybe it's me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the reason why I put that video in there, I wanted to show y'all how her demeanor, how she revert to this childlike, slave-like, obedient, submissive creature. As soon as she heard that man's voice, did y'all see her change? Did y'all see that? Play it again, Hebrew.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe. I love you too, Joe. I knew you were still there, Joe.
You're not going, Joe. You're not going anywhere.
That's the Bina.
You're not going anywhere, Joe. What you say,
Hey,
Warriors?
y'all tell the folks how she was keeping black men past their time in California.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that video here.
Oh, let me sit down. Okay, all right.
Oh, you good?
They are like family to us. And we do. Everybody here does.
It's neutral.
I knew you were still there. You're not going anywhere, Joe.
I'm watching you, kid. I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe. We love Joe.
I love you, Joe. Oh,
Slow Biden. hey, slow Biden. Creeping at a snail's pace.
man.
Warrior, now talk about now what you were saying about the men incarcerated rate.
The judges had to force Kamala to let the men out of prison. She talking about who gonna put the fires out in California. That ain't our men fault. That ain't our job. Yeah, her. Man, she done did so much dirt. That woman is low down, and I'm not saying it just cause she a woman. It's cause she low down. She low down. That woman, hey, boy, they always give us something that look good, but it's a hook in there. Yeah, hey, just go on TikTok, y'all. You find it. You'll find it. It popped up in my feed. But anyway, yeah, go ahead. I might can send it to Mike. Who? I might. I'll send it to Mike.
Yes. Send it
I
to me.
downloaded the
We
video.
love
I don't
you,
know how it's
Joe.
gonna work. All right, I'm gonna step out for a minute.
We love you, Joe. So we love you too, Joe. Oh. Willie, boy, you wrong for putting this in there. You knew I wasn't gonna act right.
Hey, I had to, Hebrew. I had to do it, man. Okay. So we see how they ushered in this plan, bro. And just like the sister said and brother Warrior said, this is a recording. See, all of this stuff is staged, Hebrew. It's staged. It's an act. It's a script.
That's right.
And we the only fools that don't know that it's a script. We the only people that don't know that we at war, bro.
That's right.
Hey, mute your phone, Warrior. Hey, Hebrew, I'm going to read Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 5. Because, see, the Most High feel a certain type of way toward these people for the way that they doing us, bro. He angry with these people because they furthered the affliction.
That's right.
Now, he intended for this to be a punishment for us. Don't get me wrong. But they furthering the affliction, Hebrew. They murdering our babies. They turning our young boys into girls. Turning our young girls into boys. The Most High said, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time of their iniquity had an end. See, this captivity, bro, it's supposed to be done ended, Hebrew.
Yep.
This oppression, the time is up. But they furthering the affliction. And the Most High said, he got enmity toward these people for that. In Amos chapter 1 and verse 11 said, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom and for 4, I will not turn away my punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword and cast off all pity. See, bro, these people, they don't have any pity. They don't have any compassion.
No compassion.
No compassion for the young or the old. It says,
that's right, Hebrew.
And this anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. See, these people don't never plan on letting us go, bro. They don't never plan on getting us out of this cycle. They don't never plan on taking their foot off our necks. They don't never plan on stopping murdering our children. They don't never plan on stopping poisoning us. They don't never plan on stop taking our land and stop discriminating against us. They don't never plan on stopping. If the Most High permit, they'll do it for eternity. But we gotta change. We gotta keep God's law, statutes, and commandments. We gotta turn from our wicked ways. We gotta cry out to the Most High.
That's right.
To end this captivity, for his son to return and to give us salvation so that we can be truly saved. Because I hear people say that I'm saved. What you saved from? I had a brother the other day that made fun. A brother made fun of me the other day because I said I'm in captivity. I said, we in captivity. He said, you in captivity? Well, last time I saw you, you were riding in a nice car with a designer shirt on. Boy, I so feel sorry for you suffering in your captivity. He made fun of me. He made light of the situation.
He said he wants some of your captivity.
Our oppression. He made light of the murder. Yeah, the murdering that they do to our people.
That's right.
The cheating, the lying, the stealing, the poisoning, all it is. He think it's funny.
What the
And
script
we
say,
gonna show
Hebrew?
y'all a video.
Surely
Go ahead.
oppression making a wise man mad.
That's
It make him
right.
mad, Hebrew. It make him go crazy in the mind. Say anything. Go ahead.
That's right, bro. And we gotta always remember Titus, bro. Titus 3. What did he say? He said, put them in mind to be subject to principalities and powers, to obey magistrates, to be ready for every good work. Colossians 2 and 15. In having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a show of them openly, triumphing over them in it. See, these are spirits and principalities in high places, Hebrew.
That's right.
We not at war against the white man, against the black man, against the Indian man. We at war against Satan and his children. This is a spiritual warfare. And we got to fight it in the spirit. That's why they wage war on your spirit with music, movies, videos, social media, TikTok. They waging war on us spiritually. Because as a person's mind and heart goes, their body got to follow, Hebrew. We destroyed mentally. The chains off our legs and our necks and our hands. Now the
It's on the
chains on
mind.
our brain.
That's right.
Y'all got anything, Hebrew?
Yeah. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. You remember when what's her name, Taja P. Henson, whatever her name is, she was talking about Taraji. She was talking about women's rights and abortion and Planned Parenthood. Ain't that adding sin to sin?
That's right.
What did the Most High say in this verse? Same verse. Woe to the rebellious children. She is a rebellious woman, and now they got rebellious women supporting what her name? Kamala Harris, whatever her name is. You know what I'm saying, Hebrew?
Yes,
This is
sir.
adding sin to sin. This is Most High say they add a covering, but not a my covering, that they may add sin to sin. They ain't got the spirit of the Most High in them, brothers and sisters. This is a dead people, a dead congregation. Go ahead, bro. What we got?
And Hebrew, you know something else, man.
Yeah.
Every last one of these people will say, I'm a Christian. I love the Lord. I follow Christ. That's what they'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, bro, do you know that all of these people that's leading this, they're preachers, pastors, bishops, CEOs of companies, professors, deans of universities. These are the people that keep us in continual oppression. It's our
In other
own
words,
people.
bro, it's our own rebellious people. Watch this, Hebrew. Watch this. You just quoted scripture. Watch this. This is Isaiah 30 and 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord. They don't want to hear the laws, keep God's commandments, Hebrew. They want to add sin to sin. They don't want the covering of the Most High. They want the covering of Pharaoh. Give me money, Pharaoh. Give me prestige, Pharaoh. Give me, put me above my own people, Pharaoh. I get up there on that camera and lie. We'll add sin to sin.
Ooh, Hebrew, I go and be a lying spirit in their mouth.
Woo!
Hebrew.
That's Saul, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Hey, get your favorite scripture, Hebrew. Have
Your favorite one. Which one you want?
have anything happened in the city and I didn't do it? What scripture that?
Amos. I got you.
Get that scripture, Hebrew. We got to bring that out.
Any violence in the city and the Lord have not done it. That's the one you
That's
want.
right. That's right.
All right, hold on. Give me a sec. Amos chapter 3. All right. Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord has not done it?
Keep reading.
Surely the Lord Yah will do nothing but reveal his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
So don't get it twisted, family. Because we know whose perfect will and plan this is that's in action. We just sounding the trumpet. We know that this is the will of the Most High God. We know that. So we don't need nobody calling us talking about, oh man, man, you know the Most High do this, and man, what we saying is change, keep the commandments, repent, cry out to the Most High that He come and take us out of this captivity. Stop participating in your own demise. That's what we saying.
That's right, Hebrew. That's right.
All right, Hebrew. Let's listen to these black
Hold on, Hebrew. Hold on. One more verse. Let me get this one
corpses.
verse. What you
These black corpses.
These black bootleg corpses. Hey,
The
Warriors.
black corpse.
What Warriors call them? Warrior. What you call them? The Coon Caucus. That's what you call them, Warriors. The Coon Caucus. Warrior still there?
He on the screen.
I guess he getting that video together.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna hit play. This is the Congressional Coon Caucus, Black Coon Caucus.
The Congressional Caucus.
Greatest presidents who have gotten us through some of the toughest times ever. We thank Joe Biden
start it over. Hold
for
on.
being who he is, the leader that he is.
All right, there we go.
Okay, we're gonna get started, everyone. Thank you.
Good afternoon. We're here today to first say thank you to President Joe Biden.
Yeah.
He's done what he has done for his entire career, cared for America, standing up to do the right thing and putting people over politics and the country over all else. He loves democracy. He loves this country, and history will record him as one of the greatest presidents who have gotten us through some of the toughest times ever.
How can a man get us through the toughest times? He can't put a damn sentence together.
Can y'all hear me?
There we can, Hebrew. Did you hear what he said? Joe Biden got us through the toughest times.
Ever. He said ever.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Mike, I sent you that video.
All right. I'm gonna get it loaded up.
All right.
Thank
he
Biden
said Joe
for being who he is, the leader that he is, and for the man that he is, and all the work that he's done. He's a statesman, and he's undoubtedly an individual that children yet unborn will look at the work and the accomplishments that he has made.
Ho, right there. Stop.
And in that wisdom.
Oh, stop it. He said children unborn will look at what Joe Biden have done as a good thing.
No, hey, Brother Stephen, you read the Bible, children of the unborn are going to be before the Most High testifying against Biden and the rest of them. That's what's going to happen. Hey, I'm going to get off. I can't hear y'all.
I hear you, Hebrew.
Oh.
I Stephen must hit a bad spot.
Oh, I didn't want to be no distraction. I was just finna fall off.
Oh, no, you ain't no distraction, Hebrew. There you go again. There you go. I told you he fell off.
Oh. Yeah, them babies going to be testifying against him. What's that? I forgot what book. That was the Wisdom of Solomon, Sirach? Well, them babies going to be testifying. It said their mothers. But that go for anybody.
That's in the Apocalypse of Paul.
It's another book, too. It's another apocryphal book. I forgot which one it is. That go for anybody. If they go testify against their mom, what you think they're going to do against somebody like me? Shoot. See, don't nobody teach on different types of judgment. That's why they better be reading. Hey, oh yeah. Y'all seen them videos of Joe Biden in his prime? How arrogant he was and boastful and cocky. This is judgment on him. Now his son gonna falling up the stairs, can't put two sentences together. He don't know if he coming or going. His son, he did all this stuff about crack, and his son just smoking crack, and they find the dope in the White House. The judgment is on him. Don't miss that now. All that stuff he did with black. See, pride come before a fall. You look at them old videos, yeah. Most High tearing them kneecaps up.
Boy, the Most High took his mind from him, man.
Yeah. That man hate black folks with a passion. And look, it's a black looking person that knocked him out the box. Oh man, I bet his wife know what's going on. He might not know.
Yeah,
then again,
he
might know and can't do nothing about it. Yeah.
She complicit with it.
Yeah.
Hey, Hebrew. That dude.
Go ahead, brother Steph.
Hey, that dude whole existence has been to murder, incarcerate, and fill our community with drugs and violence.
Yeah.
And this black-faced dog got the business, got the heart to stand up there and say he the best thing that ever happened. And the unborn children of black people is gonna look at that man and say he the best thing since sliced bread. That's what that Negro just stood up there and said, man.
Yeah.
Man, money can make a nigga say anything.
Say that again, bro. Say that again.
Money can get a nigga to say anything. That's a nigga. That's a street nigga. He don't care about none of it. You got one more time and you're through. Oh man.
Man, these darn Negroes, man. Better learn to spot these Negroes. When they start talking, just start listening.
And follow the money.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do is follow the money.
When these heathens go door to door, you don't want these Negroes coming to your house. You just get on back out there with Calvin. Stephen from Django. Get on back out there with Calvin. Get on back out there with him. You don't want to go, that's all right. I'm going to throw what's left of you out there to the dogs. I get you. Don't worry about it.
But you know, the Most High told us to be ye separate, right?
Yeah.
Come out of her, my children, so you don't be partakers of her sin. These Negroes finna take her sin. Now listen to the words of the Most High in Zechariah chapter 2, verse 7. Listen to what the Most High told us to do. And this is what we're doing. We're trying to deliver our people from the judgments that the Most High got for this country and the people that oppress the apple of his eye. Listen to this. Zechariah chapter 2, verse 7. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon. For thus said the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations, which spoils you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye.
Yes, sir.
For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants. And ye shall know that the Lord of hosts has sent me. Sing and rejoice, O daughter of Zion, for lo, I come. I will dwell in the midst of thee, saith the Lord. And many nations shall be joined to the Lord in that day, and shall be my people. And I will dwell in the midst of thee, and thou shalt know that the Lord of hosts has sent me unto thee. The Lord shall inherit Judah, his portion in the Holy Land, and shall choose Jerusalem. Had to read that. So what we supposed to do? He told us to deliver ourselves from the daughter of Babylon.
Yep.
Hey, Hebrew.
Run. I'm
gonna read 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 29. Listen to this, Hebrew.
All right.
He said, let it not be thy will to destroy them which have lived like beasts, but to look upon them that have clearly taught thy law. See, you got these Negroes, but I'm going to call them niggas, because they living like beasts, Hebrew.
What we call them yesterday, Stephen? Neathans.
That's right. They living like heathens. They living like heathens. Hebrew. Sirach chapter 12 and verse 13 say, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? See, who gonna feel sorry for these niggas when the white man turn on their ass? Who gonna feel sorry for them when they children wind up being victims of this system? Who gonna feel sorry for them when they daughters abort their grandchildren? Who gonna feel sorry for them when Esau kick in his daughter door and blow her brains out for boiling a pot of water? Because he the serpent.
Man, yeah.
He operating with the serpent. And then it say, or any such as come nigh wild beast. See, these people have come nigh to the wild beast, Hebrew. They are in cahoots with the wild beast. They are in the bed of serpents. They land with anacondas. They taking showers with black mambas. And they kissing a king cobra.
That really ain't funny, but doggone it, boy, you can't paint it no clearer than that.
Boy, that's a beautiful picture. Locking lips.
Where he painted that? Locking lips with the serpent.
Man, that was awesome.
Hey, you finna get a mouthful of venom.
Again.
I can't.
Say that again, Stephen.
I can't.
You can't say it no more?
I wouldn't be able to say it again if I wanted to.
Come on now, dog.
That's more dangerous than Russian roulette.
Come on, man.
All right, Hebrew, hit the play button.
Hold on, let me read this about the Coon Caucus.
All right, go
Jeremiah
ahead.
4:22. Destruction. I'm gonna start at verse 20. Destruction upon destruction is cried, for the whole land is spoiled. Suddenly are my tents spoiled and my curtains in a moment. How long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet? For my people, talking about these Coon Caucus up here, and us too, because we was once foolish. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. Sottish means stupid. Sottish children. And they have none understanding. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 21. Verse 20. Still dealing with these, what we got on the screen right here. These type of people among us. Listen to this. Declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, and have ears and hear not. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord. Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it, and through the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they war, yet can they not pass over it. But this people hath a revolting and a rebellious heart. They are revolting and gone. So these people are basically gone, brothers and sisters. You know how we be talking to some people in the street, Brother Stephen, we used to say, man, he gone in the head, bro. He gone. She gone.
Yep.
Ain't no retrieving her. They gone. They not gonna change. Y'all got anything? I'm gonna stop it right there. You hit the play button, Hebrew.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Remember those scripts, man, that we just read. This is a sottish people, foolish children, wise to do evil.
He decided to make sure that he had someone beside him to make and win and have the accomplishments over the last 3-4 years. He made a commitment of having a person who created her own path as the AG, as a district attorney, as a U.S. senator, and as the vice president of the United States, and Kamala Harris. And she is the appropriate person to now lead us. Her record of delivering for all Americans is exactly why she has the full and unanimous support of the Congressional Black Caucus. She helped restore the world's faith in America across the globe. And I can talk about that specifically.
Stop it, Hebrew.
As the former chair, now ranking member.
Okay. Now let me show y'all something. Now do y'all understand why the white man made it okay for women to be pastors? Now do y'all see why Esau made it okay for women to challenge men, to put them in positions over us? Now do you see why the black church has made the women over everything in the church? Now I'm saying this to make a point, y'all. Now this is a Christian man that's talking right here. He said, now this is the person to lead us, right? Now don't get me wrong. Stephen word. These are the words of the Most High. 1 Timothy chapter 2 and 11. And I know this is talking about the church, and I'm not taking this scripture out of context, but I'm using this scripture for a reason. Let the woman learn in silence with all supplication, all subjection. 1 Timothy 2 and 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor assert authority over the man. But see, it's a reason why the Most High set up this order, y'all. It's a reason why the Most High set up this order. But we thrives in chaos. He thrives in mess. Through the brainwashing of the black man and led 2024, that sounds offensive. It sounds offensive for me to say, I don't want no woman lead me. I'll get counsel for saying that. But I don't give a damn about nobody. Because I'm going to stand on what the word of the Most High say. I don't want no damn woman lead me into battle. I don't want no woman lead me in my household. I don't want no conflict. Because they're emotional. And they operate out of emotion. I don't want no woman having control over no damn nuclear weapon. Now, thus say the Lord. Go ahead, Hebrew. I said it.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Well, that's
Go
right.
ahead, Hebrew.
Say it with
When
your whole
American people
chest.
finish speaking in no.
Go ahead, bro. Mike, you still ain't got that video?
Well,
I sent you the whole video.
yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
got it.
See,
I'm trying to download it to my phone.
let me see can I find you a TikTok link. I'll get out. Be looking for me. Pop back up.
Come
See,
back.
for them to
Make sure you
so-called
come
be
back. Yeah.
okay, for them to be preachers and them not to tell the whole scope of what this woman done, both the good and the bad, they lying by omission. But I'm gonna dip out. All right.
Hey, brother Stephen, I feel this. I don't want no woman in the White House at all. Over no, not in the seat of power. I ain't say she can't be in the White House, but I'm saying in the highest seat of the land. Oh, shit, it's gonna get ugly. You didn't say nothing wrong, Hebrew. You didn't say
I
nothing
just say
wrong.
what the Bible say.
Yeah, we say what the Bible say, what God say. We with God. We with the Most High God. And I don't care if you women get offended. I don't care no more. We in the last days. Either get with the Most High or get ran over.
November, the chair again of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. I've watched her as she's visited over 20 countries. I've watched her as she's met with over 150 world leaders. In fact, if you check it out, she is the most experienced individual for our safety and security around the world. She has more experience than any of the past 4 presidents before President Biden. She's the right person at the right time to get the job done. She's an individual who we know, who we've worked with, who was one of us, a member of the Congressional Black Caucus. And I gotta say, and I'm proud because she's also a Howard.
This is a sound of a castrated black man. This is what you're looking at. He has no balls. Ain't that
None
what we
at
looking at,
all.
Brother Stephen?
None at
He
all.
ain't got no balls. None.
Hebrew, well, look.
No backbone.
But look, Hebrew. At the end of the day, I don't want to lose focus on what this is really all about, bro. We in the belly of the beast.
That's right.
We in the last days, bro.
Yes, sir.
Men will become lovers of themselves. That's why the Most High said, you can't serve two masters. You can't serve Yah and Mammon, meaning money. Their lust is after their belly. They have become greedy dogs. See, that's what this is all about. This is about elevation. This is about prestige and position. This is about power and money, Hebrew. That's what this is about.
That's right.
And let me tell our brothers and sisters in the Israelite community too. You can't say you're an Israelite and a follower of the commandments of God and be a backstabbing, money-hungry dog. You can't have it both ways, Hebrew. That's why the Most High, he'll break us down to nothing to see how we gonna act when we ain't got nothing, Hebrew. To see if we still gonna serve and worship him in spirit and in truth while we at the bottom. And while we at the bottom, will you take from your brother to get your power? Will you steal from your sister to get a position? Will you throw your people under the bus to lay in the bed with the serpents? We're in the belly of the beast.
You get that
Go ahead,
video,
Hebrew.
Mike.
I would university graduate.
Yes, sir. I got it. I'm finna download. I'm getting. Finna get it up here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Had to get that in. The real you. Now let me just say, the CBC PAC, the members of this great caucus, we now are on a mission. And the mission is to make sure that Kamala Harris is the next president of the United States. In just a short period of time, less than, a little more than 24 hours, over $100 million have come into the campaign. And the CBC PAC, small dollar money. We're now, in just 2 days, over $1.5 million of small money that just came in online because they're supporting in the excitement of Kamala Harris to be the next president of the United States. It's also in support, of course, of the historical opportunities, because what will take place at the same time or right before she's sworn in on January 20th, we'll be swearing in Hakeem Jeffries as the first Speaker of the United States House of Representatives. We'll also be looking forward to seeing Lisa Blunt Rochester elected to the United States Senate. And Angela also Brooks from Maryland to the United States Senate. And we will continue to expand the Congressional Black Caucus. We are 60 members strong. There's no limit on how much more we can grow and develop, because it is a true reflection of America. And Colin Allred in Texas, another senator. But we are truly a reflection of the diversity of this great country. That's who we are. And that's what the Congressional Black Caucus represents. So we'll be going on tours.
Hey,
we'll be having
Mike.
members in each and every battleground state. We'll be making sure that we.
Yes,
Hey,
sir. Go ahead,
in case
Hebrew.
some black folks don't know, if you go to the Congress, Asian, black, Hispanic, black and gay, but go to the Hispanics about page, the Hispanic caucus, they gonna have just them. You go to the Asians, they gonna have just something for their people. You understand? That's why
That's
we
right.
ain't getting nothing because of these boot licking, buck dancing sellouts. That's why we ain't getting nothing. Our page, yeah, for lack of a better word, our page is supposed to look just like the Latino black page. Our job is to further the cause of the Latinos or Asian. Our cause, their page, is to further the cause of the Asian. Notice the Asian got a hate crime bill, and we've been waiting for over 400 years for one. See, we are the targets.
Show right.
We are the targets. That's why they will bring these immigrants over here that broke the law to get over here, give them money, give them a place to stay, and be slow about locking them up. And all of a sudden, the police know how to hold off on the shootings, and they whooping the police. We are the targets, family. And if you men folks out there, I'm just gonna say it. What are you willing to die for? I'm not saying go out here and reckless, but what are you willing to die for? Ask yourself that. You ain't got to answer me. Just ask yourself. What are you willing to die for? Because you're going to die for something one way or another. You might die for a piece of tail. You might die for some cigarettes. You might die for some fatback. But doggone it, will you die for your brother and sister in righteousness, if need be? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, go ahead, brother. You gonna die for something. and them son gonna die for HIV. Hey, Houston boy, Houston, we have a problem. Get somewhere to sit down. Marriage is a good thing.
That's right.
Yeah. Y'all aware of them HIV cases?
And I read the blue states. We're going to be actively on the ground. We're going to visit over 1,000 voter engagements for Democrats across the country. And we're going to have a complete tour of which we're going to be delivering and giving out to individuals very, very shortly. We're working on that now. So let me conclude this simply by saying this. The camera of history is rolling. And every now and then, when you're living in a historic moment, sometimes you don't really understand it. Some of the people out there may not have gotten it. But this is history that is taking place right now. And it's going to be recording what we all do. And that history is going to reflect that the Congressional Black Caucus, who, as we said to a person, we were with Joe Biden and let him make his decision. And if it was not Joe Biden, it had to be the Vice President, Kamala Harris. That's who we are. It has been the Congressional Black Caucus that has had to step up in our constituencies at times to save America. Save it from the harms of an individual who we know is not worthy of being president of the United States. Simply look at who he is. Simply look at what he has done. This country never was more divided than under his 4 years of leadership here. We're going to repair it. We're going to fix it. We don't need to go back. It says, make America great again. I don't know what America they're talking about. We're going to go forward. We're going to make great America live up to its true meaning of its creed. And with that, let me present the chairman of the Congressional Black Caucus, who has led in the forefront for the last 2 years. He understands it more than anyone else because when you look at his district, it is as diverse as America. He knows how to communicate to everyone. He is a leader's leader. Our friend, our chairman, Stephen Horsford.
Hey, Mike.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, sir.
I am honored to be here. I'm Congress.
We can't save ourselves, but we gonna save America. That's all I'm gonna say. We
Right.
can't. Hey, what
Right.
about that sister that pig shot in the face? How about saving her? Worried about some there in America, but anyway, go ahead, brother.
Is that Miss Waters in the background?
It is.
All right. Oh, Maxine.
Yeah, that's
Stagnant
Maxine.
water. Maxine stagnant water.
Hey,
Y'all know what that water
Mike.
get.
Hey,
Y'all know
hey,
what that water get that.
You can end it right there, Mike.
Okay. All right.
Y'all know how that water gets that bacteria in it cause it's stagnant, it ain't flowing. It ain't good, it ain't fit for consumption, ain't fit for nothing. Sheila Jackson Lee, she done died. All I can say,
Sheila Jackson Lee died?
Yeah, she died. All I can say, I hope she had her stuff together with the Most High, cause she was a traitor. This is what they do. They bring these immigrants over here. The last week.
Damn.
They bring these immigrants over here to work against us. That's why we got to start realizing who we are worldwide. That woman done gave her life working against her own people. A woman that can't even get reparations speaking against it. This is what we get. She was part of that Congressional Black Caucus too, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what we get. People that ain't even eligible for reparations. Talking about, well, go back to wherever you come. Go back to Jamaica. Get that right with Britain or whoever. Get out of our business. Or at least don't say nothing. They up there with the law, you know, where they make law, policy, working against us. See? But yeah, that's dangerous. I don't hate them, man, but I can't you won't catch me sitting down rubbing elbows with folk like that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But anyway.
Hey, Stephen, we got your fourth video up. So what we gonna get into on this, my brother? And the title of this video is what's the title on it? Win with Black Women raises over 1 million for Harris in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Y'all think they, I know
this is further.
Hey, go ahead, brother.
This is further bringing home the point that I was telling y'all that this lesson is about, or this chop up is about. It's about the setup, the framing of the black woman to be the downfall for in case Donald Trump lose this election. They're putting out this propaganda to let all of these white supremacist hate groups see the black woman as the fuel to the fire to beat Donald Trump in this election. That's what this is propaganda. This is the propaganda machine.
I can see that.
This is a death sentence and an invitation for the destruction of our black women. That's what this is for. You can play it whenever you're ready, Hebrew.
Hey,
Okay,
you know
yeah, Hebrew.
Stephen?
I'll let you roll with it, baby. Go ahead, brother Warrior.
I don't believe we're gonna let it go down, but I see what they doing. He right though. Cause look at all these black women that came up. It was a serial killer in Missouri. All these black women coming up missing, and the police telling the people that it ain't nothing. Right there in Missouri, the black pastor had to get up and tell them that it was a serial killer. Y'all remember that? They still finding black women dead bodies. All these black women going on with bread, ending up chopped to pieces. Yeah, it's already there. We ain't, you know. I see what you're saying, Brother Stephen. And I see it. But anyway, Y'all done forgot about that Missouri, that serial killer. I'm gonna find the name and drop it on. Y'all go ahead.
Vice President Harris is seeking support to lock in the Democratic nomination. All of this after President Biden dropped out of the race.
ABC's M. Wynn has the very latest.
In an unprecedented and historic move, President Biden drops out of the 2024 race for the White House. It comes after his highly criticized debate 3 weeks ago, which sparked relentless pressure from his own Democratic Party to abandon his re-election bid. In a letter addressed to my fellow Americans, the president writing, "It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your president. I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term."
This was a very difficult decision, and one that I think reflects the very best of who Joe Biden is.
President Biden throwing his support behind Vice President Kamala Harris, who had taken the lead on fighting for women's reproductive rights.
Do we believe in the promise of America? And are we ready to fight for it?
Harris saying, "I am honored to have the president's endorsement, and my intention is to earn and win this nomination." We're told she spent much of Sunday calling party leaders and others shoring up support. Leading Democrats, including California Governor Gavin Newsom, red state moderates like Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear, and prominent progressives in Congress like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, all backing Harris.
Kamala Harris, as our Democratic presidential nominee, is going to bring an X factor.
Tens of thousands of other African-American women, from business to politics to Hollywood, joined a Zoom call, raising over $1 million in just 3 hours in support of the first Black and Indian American woman sitting vice president, who is now running to succeed President Biden. Former President.
Hey, Brother Stephen. Them
Yes,
white
sir.
women mad too, cause how a color, you know, a dark woman go get there before them.
Yep.
Y'all know they feel a kind of way. Can y'all hear me?
And I'm
Yes,
gonna tell you
sir.
something else. I'm gonna tell you something else too. Did y'all hear how that woman described her? She described her as the leader in the fight for women's abortion rights. This is her agenda. She want our women reproductive rights is what they call it. This devil is pushing our women to kill our kids. This is every president has a mandate. Every one of them got a mandate. When they come in office, they got a mandate. It's something that they got to get accomplished while they in office. Obama's mandate, mute your phone, warrior. Obama's mandate was get those laws pushed to get them passed, not only in America, but around the world. That was his mandate. Kamala Harris's mandate is abortion, reproductive rights. That was her. This they pushing for her. As many baby. Her mandate. Sisters, please listen. Please hear us out. This woman is a tool of the devil. Trump is a tool of the devil. These elections are not our business. This is white folks' business. This is, y'all donate millions of dollars in 24 hours to support a woman that is pushing for you to murder your babies, your grandkids, the future of our nation. She ain't black. But y'all donate millions of dollars. But you get a brother or a sister that's murdered by one of these damn devils, and y'all won't put a penny behind getting a lawyer to get these people to fight for their rights. Y'all won't put a penny behind our innocent brothers and sisters that's in the industrial complex that need to get back in court to get a new trial. But y'all will get on the phone and do conference calls 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, raise $1.8 million in 24 hours to give to a woman that's pushing for you to murder your children. I'm telling you, Hebrew, we are destroyed as a people. We destroyed, man. But go ahead.
Ezekiel chapter 34. Ezekiel chapter 34. And it reads, now they raised $1.8 million when we could have took that money and see, we could do this kind of stuff amongst ourselves, raise this kind of money, if not more, to get our homeless off the street that look like us, to help the widow and the orphan that look like us out of the orphan homes and get them adopted with this money. Put our set up trades and all type of stuff in our communities, so we can get our young men out the street to take up trades like plumbing and heat and air and so on and those type of trades. But we'll raise $1.8 million to give to a people or a Democratic Party that's going to use that money and their policies to destroy us even more. It's a damn shame before the Most High. Let's read. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesy and say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yah unto the shepherds. Woe be unto the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flock? Ye eat the fat, and ye clothe you with the wool. Ye kill them that are fed, but ye feed not the flock. The disease have ye not strengthened, neither have ye healed which was sick, neither have ye bound up that which was broken, neither have ye brought again that which was driven away, neither have ye sought that which was lost, but with force and with cruelty have you ruled them. So the script I wanted, brothers and sisters, and the reason I kept reading is to just put it in context, but the script I wanted was verse 4 in Ezekiel chapter 34. The disease have ye not strengthened, neither have ye healed that which was sick, neither have ye bound up which was broken, neither have you brought again that which was driven away, neither have you sought that which was lost, but with force and with cruelty have you ruled them. The reason I read that script, brothers and sisters, when they was raising that $1.8 million, they didn't think about the disease and the sick and the shut-in of our people. They didn't think about the orphan and the widow of our people. But with force and cruelty, did they raise $1.8 million to use it to destroy the very same people that look like us, that look like them. You got anything, Stephen?
No, go ahead, Hebrew.
President Trump attacking Biden's legacy, saying he was not fit to run for president and never was, while also quickly shifting his attacks to Harris.
Sources say the DNC Rules Committee is meeting Wednesday to quickly implement a framework to select a new nominee. President Biden says he'll address the nation this week to further explain his decision. M. Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great
Hi,
ABC 7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our.
All right, now you can run that one that Warrior sent you, and then we'll play that last one, Hebrew, and we'll check on out of him.
All right, Warrior, where you go? You need to come back. I guess his phone cut out on it.
I don't know. He in the chat though.
Oh, he in the chat?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let me get that video queued up. All right, well, you need to get up here, because we finna play your video, Hebrew. There it is, right there. So, brothers and sisters, now we're gonna get it. We're gonna wait till Warriors get up here. But after the video we played that Warriors want us to, he want to show the family. We're gonna go into the body cam footage. We're gonna break this down and show y'all. And Stephen gonna give his commentary on it and why we saved it for last and why we want to show you what's to come. Because it was Sonya yesterday. It's gonna be another one tomorrow and another one. They trying to get us in our emotions, to get us to get out there, to get Black Lives Matters back stirred up, get the protests going, get the violence going. They need chaos. They finna what this is what you call gaslight. They finna gaslight Black Americans' emotions. There you go, right there. All right, Hebrew. All right, Hebrew.
Let me get my mic on.
All right, get your mic on. Come on back up.
And another thing is the reason why we put this video last. The reason why we put this video last was to show an example of what this system is perpetrating against our sisters, against our women, against our mothers, our nurturers. Sisters, we need y'all. We cannot build a nation with you. I'm not against y'all. We gotta stop them defending Congress. This is a tool that they have used for over 400 years against us. Damn it, we gotta get on. Go ahead, Hebrew.
All right. Here we go, fam.
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting Black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked...
What you say, Brother Stephen? Okay,
I think he dropped
fell
off.
off. Yeah, I'm gonna play it again, bro. Hold on.
I want to bring...
Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on? Hold on, Hebrew.
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting Black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris.
I ain't gotta say nothing else. I ain't gotta say nothing. All I gotta do is look. Google can be your friend. Yeah, all you gotta do is just look into it. I covered it a couple times. That's why I call her Kamala Harris, the scum of the earth. Shoot, that woman ain't our friend. We got to call out the wolves. The wolves eat the sheep. If you gonna sit there and watch the wolf eat the sheep, then you might as well be eating them. There you.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right. Y'all
Yeah,
played the
what were you
video?
saying? Yeah, I play it again for you, Hebrew, because I can't pause it because we had to download it.
Okay, play it
So
one
I'm
more
gonna.
time.
All right.
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting Black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris.
That's her.
And just to add to what Brother Stephen said, I saw this to make the black woman a target. That wasn't nothing but pure anger toward a black woman and the way that police shot that woman down like a dog. That wasn't nothing but pure hatred. You understand? I can't think of that sister name.
But you know what though, Warrior? What led up to him feeling like that, right? This is the question that I posed, right?
Yeah.
What led that police officer? Because if you watch the video in its entirety, when he got there, he knew she was a black woman, first of all.
Yeah.
He knew whoever was vandalizing or whoever she was calling the police to come and check to see if somebody was trying to burglarize her house. 9.5 times out of 10, he knew they were going to be black.
Yeah.
That cop had murder on his mind, whether it was going to be that person that was outside vandalizing her house or whether it was going to be her. He had murder. The spirit of murder was on that damn devil when he pulled up.
Yeah.
And because he couldn't find the person outside and murder them, he made up in his mind he was gonna murder her. And when we watch this video, I don't know which one Mike uploaded, but if it's the one that I think it is, you're gonna be able to see how condescending and how he treated her with such disregard and disrespect and just utter contempt for that black woman. That damn devil knew he was gonna kill that woman.
Yeah.
He told her to go move that pot of water in order to have a justifiable reason to shoot her in her face like he told her he was going to do. Before he shot her, he told her, I'm going to shoot you in your face. And that's exactly what that damn dog did.
That's premeditation, yeah. And then, hey, I was trying to figure out what kind of tattoo that guy had on his arm. It looked like one of them white supremacist wheels.
Could be.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all. But anyway, go ahead.
Is a liberal a Democrat, right?
Yeah. Democrat, yeah.
Okay. A liberal, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Listen to what the Bible say about the liberal and careless women that raised that $1.8 million. Listen to this. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 8. But the liberal deviseth liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you, and make you bare. Gird sackcloth upon your loins. So, reason I read that, if you look at the word ease, ease in the Bible, you careless women that are at ease, arrogant,
they
and prideful. Yeah, yeah, but in the Hebrew it's meaning arrogant and
Oh, okay.
prideful and
Okay. Okay.
shameless. They had no shame in raising that money, knowing that cause they only reason that the only cause the black woman raised that money is to have the say so and the
Hey,
might. We
go
got
ahead.
we got a black woman in office. That's all they want to say and parade this all over social media.
That
Woe
could
to
be
the
some.
daughters of Zion that are at ease.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead, bro.
Hey, that could be some of that sorority money they've been collecting for years.
That's who
Some of
was
Could
that,
on
be.
the phone.
some of
That's who
that
they
Greek,
called.
some of that Greek
Li-
money.
Listen, y'all, behind the scenes, a friend of mine is in a sorority. I
Yeah.
grew up with her. I talked to her about it. She
Uh huh.
told me every sorority in now I'm just talking about Mississippi. They got on a
Yeah.
conference call. They was on the phone until 3 o'clock in the morning. Now this is inside information coming from somebody that's in that circle.
Yeah. I
Every
understand. Yeah.
sorority in the country, they did a sister roll call to every sorority in America. They got on a call. I forgot exactly how many people she said was on that phone, but it was in the thousands. They started sending, I'm talking about doctors,
Hey.
lawyers, judges, nurses, flight
Boom.
attendants, military, every walk of life, and it was all women. It was all women.
Man.
She said the following day, they were supposed to do it for the men. She said it was such a small participation among the men, they just said, no, we ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
From the fraternities.
But think about it. You got to be a weak man to see how they do us. I ain't talking about. You see how they do the black man. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be a man. What they call it, toxic masculinity. You got to be a weak man. I'm talking about weak. But we got him out here. But yeah, they said it was that's good. The reason why I said that's good, men they waking up. I guess the sister's gonna join sooner or later. I'm glad you know people on the inside. You hear me? Because I was wondering how they got that money up, Stephen.
That's how they got it.
Because I was wondering. I said, okay. I said, I was wondering. I was wondering, was it real or not? Now that's they've been collecting money off of black folk for how long? Since the 1920s. Them sororities.
Yeah,
I
they've
don't
been
know when
around
they
a long
started.
time.
They've been
They've
around
been
a
around a
long
long
time,
time.
and we've been dying the whole time. We can't get no money together to get us a good politician in office, but we can
Sister
get a
Cindy
doggone.
said it was 44,000 of them.
What? 44,000? Dang.
Y'all know something? If these folks get in office and they start enacting policies, everybody that contributed to that willingly, they're gonna have to answer for that on Judgment Day.
And not only that, warrior, if Donald Trump lose, you know them people got access to them phone records. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
white supremacists coming after them women. I'm telling you. The
Yeah.
Most High put it in my spirit yesterday.
They already
They
doing
gonna
it. Yes, sir.
use that. They
I
using
believe
our
you.
sisters for a scapegoat.
I believe you. Cause look at how that man just killed that woman.
Mike, cue up that video, Hebrew.
Yeah, it's up. I got it loaded.
All right, let's roll that because we've been on for over 2 hours.
What's that sister name? Y'all tell me that sister name.
They gonna call it.
On your Massey.
Okay, yeah.
Now
Y'all
y'all
see
watch
that?
this. Now listen. Y'all look at the spirit that's on him.
There's a bike sitting back there. Where? On the back door. I don't know if it's hers. Oh, I'll tap it.
Notice they ain't saying police.
Pretty nice to contact her. It's something to refer to it. You want to try and call her 17 back here and let her know we're out front? Yes, mess that up good.
And they not beating on that door to help her either.
No.
They trying to get in that house so they can find something wrong so they can take that woman to jail.
Yep.
Or murder her like they did.
Yep.
Now you watch how condescending he is when she come to that door.
I hear the phone ringing.
You sisters that talk buying into this stuff, you don't need no man. I want y'all to look at this
You
video.
didn't see anybody out walking out with you? No, not when I came in. I didn't see anybody out with you.
Because if she would have had a husband, it wouldn't have went like this.
He'd have been up on deck. And if he didn't doggone on deck, she need to get rid of him. That's his job. What the Bible said, the strong man, the Messiah, you got to get rid of the strong man, then you can plunder the house. Strong man's supposed to be up on deck, handling business.
He would have had a warrant to get in there. He would have had to have a warrant to get in there if she had a husband.
Yeah.
I hear her phone ringing and she's refusing to come to the door, so we're about to go tonight. There's a bed in there. Oh, let's hope not. Is this a ring doorbell? Yeah, it doesn't work though. Sheriff's office. Two houses down, I think. Oh no, it's right here. Put the drugs up. Go ahead. She was yelling inside. Still hold on. You coming to the door or not?
All right.
Hurry up.
How you gonna tell her to hurry up?
Y'all hear that spirit on him?
Yeah. She had a camera, she could talk to him through the door.
She need a man.
Yeah. Yeah. Man would have been outside waiting on her to pull up.
The one you
You hear me? Matter of fact, it might not have been no burglar going on if they knew a man was there. The burglar had to rethink that.
Oh, we heard you. You called us.
Okay.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody keeps outside my house, y'all.
Is this your car over here?
Please, God, please, God, please.
Is this your car over here? Oh.
Please, God.
That's not your black car in the driveway? Oh, well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody. Right? You know, we don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God, please, God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please, God, please, God, please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard. We didn't see nobody. Yeah, so. Nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
No. Nope.
Oh,
Check the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I gotcha. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right.
Well, that should have been it. Why did they go in the house? See, he had no business going in there. He had no probable cause.
Because
He
That
wanted
should
to
have been
kill
it.
her. He wanted to kill her.
they want to get in so they can find any kind of reason to take you to jail. Start putting that paperwork on you.
He wanted to
Hey.
kill her.
Okay.
Yep.
All
That too,
right.
Steph.
That's not your black car though. The SUV. Whose is it?
I think
You
she's
know,
scared of them.
someone's parked it in your driveway.
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah. 19, I got a 20 clear.
Does anyone else live here with you?
David Mary 43556.
And why are you so worried about the car in the driveway? Would you wouldn't pull up anybody in any white person's house and say, "Is that your car in the driveway?" Why is you worried about that damn car? He's trying to find a damn reason.
He want to take her to jail or kill her.
Unless he was trying to memorize that car and catch her out in traffic and pull her over. Think about it like that. You see what I'm saying? Try to catch her.
Listen, when he found out when they got that call, they done told him on the radio that it's a black woman. He done got there. He done realized she ain't got no man. He done realize it's something going on with her mental state, or he feel like she might be on some drugs.
Yeah.
Cause she acting a little bit irrational, but that ain't no reason to kill nobody.
I think
that
she's
ain't no
scared.
reason. And that ain't no reason for you to go in that woman's house without a search warrant.
Right.
He didn't go in there to try to. He gonna try to play like he going in there to make sure it ain't nobody broke in her house. But he knew it wasn't nobody in that house. He went in there to try to find some drugs, or to find a reason to take that woman to jail, or to find a reason to murder her, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
That's what he doing.
Hey, Stephen. He could have looked from the outside to see if anybody broke in.
Damn heathens.
Got a name? You got an idea or something? Take your name real quick. Touch this. See who we spoke to.
Several.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah, I need, I got the sheriff department here, but I was calling for help from y'all. They're here in my house right now.
Okay, I'll let you go. You talk to them.
No, hold on, wait a second, sir.
You can hang up, Cottonelle. It's good.
For one, you're there with the deputy, correct?
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang
Hold
up.
on for what?
Just 1 second, okay?
Is that another police?
Yeah, that's the police on the phone.
He sound condescending.
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah, it was.
Okay, what was the damage?
A dent, I believe.
What about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to text.
Massey.
Huh?
Massey.
Do you have an ID? That'd make things so much easier. I just need just driver's license will do.
You hear how he laughing? You hear how he laughing at her?
I want to show y'all my
Yeah.
paperwork.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Look, he knows she don't know no better. He knows she don't know her rights. At this point, he knows she don't know her rights. He knows she don't know any better than him being in her house, questioning her, giving her the third degree. Because anybody that know their rights, they would have instantly said, don't answer questions.
Yeah.
And you can't be in my house without a search warrant, and I'm not obligated to give you my ID. I called you.
Yeah. That's right. He gonna get an ID and run and look for warrants.
That's what he wanted for. Low down, dirty damn dog. Go ahead, Hebrew.
I will get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just get your ID real
Well, let's
quick.
get your ID first, and then
One task at a time here.
Okay. Let me
Here, grab your ID for me.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
you have that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check my turn.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
All right.
Now he in her house telling her what to do. Look at him. Look. Watch him. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Look,
now he told her to go get that water off the stove.
Yeah.
He told her to go get that.
Look how he pointed at his partner and told him to go in the kitchen. Look, watch.
For me.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
you have that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
You see that? See how he pointed toward his partner?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Check my turn.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
All right. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
You hear how he laughing at her?
Away from the hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop!
She ducking down, bro. She trying to hide from them people, man. They executed that woman, man.
Yeah.
When that man pulled that gun on that woman, she tried to duck down, man.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
Shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot! Driving license will do, and I'll get out.
Now you done shot her in her face. Now you hollering, drop the
I
pot.
will show y'all my paperwork.
I will
What?
get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
I got some paperwork.
They make it, hey, yeah.
Well, let's get your ID first.
Making it for the
and then-
camera.
One task at a time here.
Okay, let me
Here, grab your ID for
He
me.
ain't even got his body cam
Your
on.
ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
you have that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check my turn.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
All right. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from the hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop!
Oh, I see what they did, Mike. I see what they did, Hebrew. I see what they did now. I see what they did, bro. They planned that, bro. They planned to kill that woman right then. When he pointed for that man to go over there, he was telling him to get out of his direct line of fire. He was telling him, get out of my direct line of fire. When she picked that pot up, they planned that, man.
That's what I want you to see. I said, they playing that shit. Because she listen to what she say. I'm gonna play it one more time. Pay attention to her while she's putting the pot over there. And pay attention to the officer. Watch this, y'all. Watch.
I can't. Stephen, you got to send me a. Is that a link, Stephen?
Mike found that video. I don't know where he got
Okay.
it from.
Mike, send me a copy of it. I'll get it when I get filled.
That was playing, man. They playing that woman murder, man. Man,
Pay
what
attention,
kind of
fam.
damn
Watch
devil
this.
do you gotta be to do that to somebody? Man, that shit make
Pay
me
attention.
angry, man.
That's why I ain't saying too much.
Okay.
Your ID, one task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
You send that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
We don't
All
need
right.
a fire while we're here.
Right.
She in the kitchen. Listen, watch.
Let's see. Okay.
Huh?
Where you going? Where you going?
Wait for your
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, because
Why is she asking?
she knows, she saw what they were doing. She saw what they was doing before they murdered her, man. She saw what they was doing.
Now, the camera turned. Why did she say, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus? Let's listen to this.
Because he said something about the pot.
Look at his hand. She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. He said, because you got the fucking pot. You got the fucking hot water, the pot. You see it? See, look where his hand at, fam. See how I hit the... Something transpired in the middle of a second. I'm trying to get y'all to see.
No, Hebrew, I'm telling you what it was. Pause it. Pause it. They intentionally sent her to the pot. They sent her
Right
to the
here.
pot. They
That's
sent
right.
her to the pot to have a reason for the camera. The pot was for the camera. The whole reason for the pot was so they can kill her.
Yeah.
Right, Hebrew. Now look where he's at right here in the corner of the camera. His hand is already on the weapon, cuz while she was in there getting the pot, like you said. I'm trying to get you to look at the cop. I'm trying to prove your point. He wanted her to go in there to have a reason to kill her. Look where his hand at. His hand is already on the weapon.
Wait for your hot steaming water.
Away from hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking.
See?
She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. He said, you better effing not. I'll shoot you in your effing face. When she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, he said, you better effing not. Not what? Not rebuke me in the name of Jesus.
When she said, when our beloved sister called on the name of the Lord, that demon went crazy in that heat.
Mike, I told you that the other day before you even, I said, man, they killed that woman because she rebuked him. Play it, Hebrew.
Damn.
And she listen,
got her white.
And she ducked down behind the counter because they pointed the guns at her. He had to walk around the counter to get a shot on her to kill her.
Now, hey, if he was worried about her pouring water on her, why he gonna go toward the boiling hot water?
They treated her like a trapped animal, bruh.
Yeah.
They treated that sister like she was a trapped, like she was ooh.
They were safe, right where they were. There wasn't no way in the world that water was gonna reach them, and not accurate, not lethal.
Man, that makes me so
it was
mad.
a setup.
Ooh,
It was
man.
set up from the door.
Ooh. Man,
These
that
folks
makes me so mad.
These folks is getting together in these rooms a lot.
Away from hot steaming water?
What do you say, Warrior?
They getting together in these little chat rooms. I'm gonna start going in these chat rooms. I ain't gonna say nothing, and see what they got going on. Yeah.
Man, that was wrong, man. Man, that, oh boy. Man, that make me so angry, man.
If white folks ain't busting this out, then hey, you know they might well get over there with them. Cause they know they people doing this stuff. They know it. They know it. But anyway, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Look how far they is.
Hebrew.
Yeah.
Water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot! Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot, dude. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God, fuck.
Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water in the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
Fuck. God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's it got? Let her fucking just. God. There's nothing we can do, man.
Fuck.
You good? Alright. Fuck. Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us.
Fuck. They got a 52 en route?
Yeah, 1078.
You in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot! Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna get my kit.
No, headshot, dude. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God, fuck.
Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water to the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it.
God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Holster it out. Let her fucking just. There's nothing we can do, man.
Fuck.
You good?
God damn it.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Now listen to what he said. Just let her fucking, and he cut it off. Listen to what he said, y'all.
Good. Holster it out. Let her fucking just.
She's done. Let her just fucking die is what he was wanting to say. Let her fucking bleed out. But yet, black man and black woman in America, you want to run your ass down there to that box office, that voting box or whatever, and vote for these folks that's killing us wholesale. Here they done like 2020 with George Floyd, get ready to charge up your emotions to get you to the ballot box and vote for your demise. This ain't nothing new. This happened July the 3rd. July the 3rd when this shooting was. And they waited 2 weeks just to bring this out. Y'all don't find that as kind of fishy, a coincidence? Because when a shooting happened, we'll hear about it that's unjust, like they did here. We'll hear about it right away. Am I wrong or I'm right, Stephen? We'll know about it in less than 15 to 20 hours. We'll know about it, right? Why did they just hold this and just not bringing this out?
They ain't, no, this just happened.
No, bro, this happened July the 3rd. You don't hear the fireworks in the background when they was walking
Yeah,
around the house?
yeah, I did hear the fireworks. Hey, but let
This
me
happened
ask you this,
July the
Hebrew.
3rd.
Let me ask you this.
All right.
When they were laughing, you remember when I said you hear them laughing at her?
Uh-huh.
That's when they made their mind up they were finna kill her, bro. When they kept on laughing, that's when they made their mind up. They was doing signals to each other. They was communicating. Oh yeah, this is ours. This our sacrifice right here. This the one we gonna get right here. And I want our sister to hear me, man. I'm telling y'all, I love y'all so much. Hard. I love y'all hard. Want y'all to understand. The black man is not against y'all. We not against y'all. These people want you by yourself. They want you single. They want you vulnerable. They want you ignorant. They want you afraid. They want you to be subjective to a situation just like this. And to all y'all sisters that's running around here that's buying into this bull crap, I don't need no man. Black men ain't ish. I can do bad by myself. I'm telling y'all, they putting y'all out here in the forefront on this Kamala Harris bull crap because they want y'all to become victims, just like this sister right here. They setting y'all up. I'm telling you, these white supremacist police officers and these white supremacist men in general, if Donald Trump lose this election, they're going to look back on these videos of these sororities or these sisters raising millions of dollars to defeat Donald Trump. And they're going to have a hate. They're going to have a murderous spirit. And they coming out to y'all. I'm telling you. Telling you. That's why I wanted to show this video.
Boy, that's a hard pill to swallow. You still there, Hebrew?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, that's all we got, family. Y'all stay prayed up out there, man, because it's finna get ugly. This ain't the last shooting. It won't be the last. It's gonna be another one. These people are charged up. They bloodthirsty. They blood is boiling, as they say down south. They blood is boiling. Don't fall for the okie doke. What we're saying is don't get your emotions involved in their mess. Stay out of these politics. Stay out of the damn way. Watch your surroundings. We have moved the alert level from DEFCON 5 to DEFCON 1 in the black community. I'm going to come back later on, not today, but I got videos where I got white people saying, I tell you who it was. It was, what's his name? The one they sued for saying Sandy Hook was fake. What was his name? Alex Jones. Alex Jones. He was on a podcast. And the FBI put out a statement to the black community. I don't know if y'all got it, if y'all seen it or not, but they said in that memo that black churches at black colleges, at black people in general, need to watch their surroundings and be on high alert. Watch yourself out there, family. Spread this video around, give it to your loved ones so they'll know not to get their emotions involved. If you get heated and your emotions get in the way, if you get somewhere quiet and get yourself together, because it's disturbing to watch how in 2024 how we are still getting persecuted. It's a doggone shame. Yeah, a church just burnt down. What church was that, Sister Arlene? We just had a church burning this week, Brother Stephen. You know that? And I told you about this a week ago about the black. They told the black community to be on high alert. So we're gonna end it right there. You got any last words, Hebrew? Any last words, bro? All right. We'll end this on two things right here.
You're fine, sir.
Yeah, what you say, Hebrew?
Say what now?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't say
said.
nothing. Go ahead.
You got any last words? I just said my spiel.
No, I'm good, man. You can take us out. Shalom to
All right.
everybody, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You'll find, sir, that there will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves. Then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it. No federal court, state court, or city court will bring an end to it. It's something that
I'm gonna play that one more time for the people in the back.
you'll find, sir, that there will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves. Then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men. And this type of black thinking will cause all black people to stick together. And this type of thinking also will bring an end to the brutality inflicted upon black people by white people. And it is the only thing that will bring an end to it. No federal court, state court, or city court will bring an end to it. It's something that
No politics, no nothing will bring an end to it but our unity and the calling out to the Most High.
It is the most corrupt nation that I have ever covered. I've been there 25 years ago, and I've been there as recently as last year. Fine. So what? 35 years old. That's what that nation is. Now here's America, 226 years old. You love democracy? But there in Africa, you're trying to force these people into a system of government that you just have accepted. 30 years ago, black folk got the right to vote. You're not in any moral position to tell anybody how corrupt they are. You should be quiet and let those of us who know our people go there and help them get out of that condition. But America should keep her mouth shut wherever there's a corrupt regime, as much hell as America has raised on the earth. No, I will not allow America or you, Mr. Wallace, to condemn them as the most corrupt nation on earth when you have spilled the blood of human beings. Has Nigeria dropped an atomic bomb and killed people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Have they killed off millions of Native Americans? How dare you put yourself in that position as a moral judge? I think you should keep quiet, because with that much blood on America's hands, you have no right to speak. I will speak because I don't have that blood on my hand. Yes, there's corruption there. Yes, there's mismanagement of resources. Yes, there is abuse. There's abuse in every nation on earth, including this one. So let's not play holy to moralize on them. Let's help them. I'm not moralizing. I'm asking a question and I got an answer. Why would you put it as the most corrupt regime in the world? That doesn't make sense. Can you think of one more corrupt? Yeah, I'm living in one. I'm living in one.